Hello, my name is Vladimir. We make mushrooms accessible through a network of automated mushroom farms. We solve three categories of problems: consumer, producer, and logistics. The main consumer problem is the shortage of fresh mushrooms, both in terms of assortment, availability in stores, and prices. The problems of the manufacturer are outdated technologies, a low degree of automation on the farms, infections on the farms, and a large influence of the human factor. The logistical problems are that the shelf life period of the fresh mushrooms is only 10 days, and they are easily spoiled during transportation. We propose to place small and medium sized automated mushroom farms as close to the consumer as possible, next to the warehouses of the retail chains, in the shops, or near the cities. This way, we can grow what we need where we need it and always supply the freshest mushrooms. Our farms are fully automated software and hardware complex from loading of raw materials to harvesting. We are only a technology supplier. All farm components are produced via contract manufacturing, and the farms themselves are assembled by our contractors. This makes possible to grow the number of farms sold exponentially, and our clients receive a turnkey mushroom farms. We can grow all types of mushrooms on our farms. 80% of the world market is champignons, where there are mainly large holdings and factories with which we do not compete. Our niche is exotic mushrooms, oyster, eringi, shiitake, and others. Here, the farms are small and medium sized and often exist on the verge of the profitability. We can really help them and gain 15% of the world market of exotic mushrooms. We are the first in the world in this industry and we have no competitors yet. A mushroom farm consists of a substrate production, mushroom growing chambers, a climate system, and a production planning system. On our farm in Moscow region, we have developed and implemented the world's first closed cycle substrate machine, which replaces four classical technology plants, eliminates the risks of substrate contamination, from which 80% of farm bankruptcies occur, and reduces the cost of the produced substrate. Climate automation system for growing chambers, which allows us to save cost on equipment and maintain climatic parameters with high accuracy. The world first software of demand forecasting based on order history and production planning based on this forecast and mushroom growing cycles. We plan to make money on farm sales, payment for the use of our software, and supply of mycelium and substrate to the farms. At the same time, we guarantee accurate yield parameters and hence the profitability of the farm only with the specific combination of mycelium substrate and climate tested by us. And we are consistently working on improving growing regimes, substrate recipes, and breeding new strains of mycelium. Therefore, it is simply not profitable for the farms to abandon our software or consumables. The key to our business model is that we are only a technology supplier. All equipment is manufactured at contract enterprises. Installation of the farms is carried out by our contractors. This allows us to exponentially increase the number of farms sold around the world. We already have several cases of the farm placement. The first is building a new farm from scratch. Another case is to place the farm direct near the warehouse of a retail chain. And the last one is to upgrade an existing farm. We have no direct competitors either in the world or in Russia. Our main competitors are city farms, equipment producers, and local farms. The closest analog is a Small Hood, a company that made a splash among venture investors in the US in 2021 and sells self-contained racks for growing mushrooms. We offer the precision of an industrial production at the price of a family farm. We have a professional team, and we have gone from a prototype to stable revenue, scaling scaling and pilots with Metro Cash and Carry and Timirazov Academy. In the coming years, we plan to adapt our farms to the requirements of US and Europe and start selling in these markets. In addition, create a product line in the form of farms and racks of various formats, as well as to start work on mushroom breeding. By 2026, we plan to open more than 190 farms around the world and reach a revenue of 37 million euros per year. We are raising investments for the seed round in the amount of 865,000 euros, either according to the company's evaluation of 4 and 4 million euros or a convertible loan minus 20% of the valuation of the next round. Thank you.